Hello everyone, this is Chris Noble with the NHSGA. Thank you for taking a few minutes today to learn more about our scoring software that you will be using for your upcoming regional or state tournament. In terms of what is going to happen first, you will receive an email from me with your login instructions of how to set up your account for the NHSGA. Once you set up your account, you will be led to this page, which is going to be your dashboard. So this is where you are going to live for the tournaments that you are going to be hosting this fall or next spring. I will already have created the tournaments themselves in our back end. As you can see here, you will find the tournament name, the dates, all that information will be set up previously. The first tab that we're going to take a look at here is the tournament setup tab. Now, again, with this information, I will have set this up. I do encourage you to take a quick peek at this, ensure that all the information is correct, to ensure that we do have the most accurate data possible for the event that you are going to be running. Once that is completed, it's as simple as 1, 2, and 3. The first step is going to be setting up the teams that are going to be competing in your regional or state tournament. When you come into this high school box, you will start typing in the high school name. We already have every high school name in our back end for the state that your event is taking place in, and those names are going to auto-populate right here. In the event that a high school name does not auto-populate, all you have to do is send me an email, chris@highschoolgolf.org, and I'll be happy to add in any high school names that we do not currently have in. So you'll add in the name, the coach name, first and last, their email. You will hit add. Once you do that, the high school name is going to show up here on the bottom. You do have the ability to remove any teams if you make any mistakes. Once you have all the high school names that are competing in your tournament, you will go up to the top. You will click on this second add players and scores. This is the second step. What you will then do is go ahead and add in the player names, first and last. First and last. You do have the ability of adding in the graduation year. We do encourage you to add in the graduation year. If you do not have that available, that's okay, not a huge deal. But again, adding in the names, this is where you will add in also the scores, whether it's a round 1, round 2, and you do have the ability of marking a player as an individual. The one key item to keep in mind is when you do have an individual competing, you still need to add in the team name in the first step as well. All you'll have to do is just mark this checkbox, which is going to notate them as an individual rather than counting toward the team total. So adding in the player names, their scores, graduation year, if you can, you have the ability to mark them as an individual. You'll come on down here to the very bottom. You're going to hit save all, okay? Once you do that, you will come back up to the top. You will click on the top left here, the dashboard tab, which is going to take us back to our home page. And then the third step is viewing the public leaderboard link. So this link, which you can find up here in the URL, is a public link that you could share with any interested coach, player, or parent. And again, this will update in real time as you are adding in the scores. Now you're going to notice as well here that the graduation years are not present. There's just a question mark. Any player or parent or coach can click on that question mark and the player can actually update their graduation year on their side. So sharing this link with anybody who would be interested, they can see the player leaderboard, the team leaderboard, and again, even the team and player leaderboard as well. So once more, tournament setup, ensuring the information is correct, setting up the teams, adding in the players and the scores, viewing the public leaderboard. Now, in the event that you would want to come back in and make any changes or additions to your tournament, to log back in, all you're going to do is go to highschoolgolf.org, okay? Once you are there, you are going to click on up in the upper right-hand side, the Login tab. If you do forget your password or information, that's okay. We do have a forgot password link that you could click on as well. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, chris@highschoolgolf.org. Thank you so much for using our software for your event, and let us know if you have any questions in the meantime.